What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We're jumping back into some Road to the Show here today. The Chicago Cubs are coming to town for a 3-game series here. So let's see what we can do to take 2 out of 3 from them. Top of the first, scoreless ball game. Runner on first, 1 away. Kyle Tucker at the plate for the Cubs. He's going to pop one up for me here. All right, that's an easy play for out number 2 in the top of the first. I like it. I like it a lot. We're going to move on to the bottom half here, still scoreless. Runner on second, 1 away. I'm standing in batting .303 on the season. Jordan Hicks is the man on the mound for the Cubs. He hits 100 on the sinker, 101 on the four-seamer, 90 on the circle change, 89 on the slider, only 86 on the sweeping curve. The first pitch is 101 on the gun with a four-seamer well above the zone. 1-0 the count, as I did not swing at that one. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Hicks. Come on, big guy. Popped up a sweeping curve on the outer third into shallow left field for the shortstop. And there you go. Out number 2 is complete in the bottom of the first. We're moving on to the bottom of the third. Gosh, I can't talk. 3-1 the score now with the Cubs in the lead. 2 outs and a runner on second for me as I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day, and I get a dynamic challenge because of that runner on second. And, yeah, we're just going to try to drive in the run. That's the whole goal here, right? Jordan Hicks still towing the rubber for the Cubbies. First pitch. Ooh, slider on the outside corner had me way out in front. 0-1 the count. No contact made with that swing there. Second pitch of the at-bat. Another sweeping curve, this time well below the knees, and swung on and missed yet again. And it's an 0-2 count in a hurry. He's destroying me with the off-speed pitches here. The 0-2 pitch, outside with a slider, another off-speed. And it's a 1-2 count as I let that one go by, thankfully. Pitch number 4 of the at-bat now from Hicks. Inside with a sinker. 2-2 the count. We're back to even here. I'll be darned. I might just work a solid at-bat out of this yet. Pitch number 5 of the at-bat. Below the knees of the sweeping curve. It's a full count. Corbin Carroll in the on-deck circle. I'm sure he's itching to get to the plate here. Payoff pitch on the way now from Jordan Hicks. It's a heater, but I send it into right field. That'll have... they're sending him around third to score. And he does. It's a 3-2 ball game. RBI single there. That'll help the old batting average out. We come back top of the fifth. It's still a 3-2 ball game. Pete Alonso is at the plate for the Cubs. There's 2 outs and runner on first for him. He's standing in currently 0 for 2 on the day, but hitting .297 on the season. So he's not doing bad at the plate by any stretch. He's looking at a 1-2 count from starter Mike Phillips. Let's see if we can get a simple ground ball here. It is. Ground ball right to me at third. We'll pick it up. Throw to first will be in time. And 5 innings have now come and gone in Arizona, and it's a 3-2 lead for the Chicago Cubs. Bottom half of the fifth, still 3-2 ball game. Runner on first and 2 away. I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day. My OPS is sitting at 1,001. And Daniel Palencia is now on the mound for the Cubs out of the bullpen. He hits 101 on the four-seamer, 92 on his slider, 96 on the sinker. First pitch of the at-bat from him. Hit me with the gas right out the blocks, and no way I'm going to catch up to that. 0-1 the count after a big whiff on a 99-mile-an-hour four-seamer right down the middle of the zone. Next pitch is low and away with that same four-seamer. 1-1 the count, though, as I did not swing at that one. Pitch number 3 from Palencia. Another one outside, 12-6 curve this time, and it's a little high as well. 2-1 the count. Come on, big fella. Make a mistake in the zone. Not exactly a mistake, but it was in the zone, and we send it just foul down the right field line. 2-2 the count. Pitch number 5 on the way now from Palencia. Another one, late swing down the line and right, and foul. That was an even hundo on the gun for that four-seamer I just fouled away. The 2-2 pitch yet again. Outside, slider not going to get the call out there. It's a full count. We're looking at payoff pitch number 1 of this at-bat. It's pitch number 7 so far. Come on, big fella, make a mistake. Not exactly a mistake, but we drive a four-seamer out to deep right field. And it's going to one-hop over the wall for a ground rule double. We have runners on second and third now with 2 away. We come back, top of the 7th, still a 3-2 ball game. Chicago has the lead. 1 out, nobody on for Pete Crow Armstrong. He's 1 for 2 on the day with a 2 RBI triple. He also scored a run, so PCA's getting the job done for Chicago today. 0-2 pitch on the way to him, and it's a ground ball down the third baseline. We'll grab that and throw to first. He almost beats it out. Man, that guy is quick. But nevertheless, the throw was in time. 2 away now in the top of the 7th. Bottom half of the inning. Runners on second and first. 2 away. I'm standing in 2 for 3 on the day. Let's see what I can do against Daniel Palencia in this at-bat. I had a fairly solid AB against him last time. First pitch of this at-bat. Ooh, sinker. That thing seemed really slow for 95 miles an hour. It's fouled off for an 0-1 count. Currently hitting .320 on the season with runners in scoring position. Second pitch of the at-bat in the dirt, gets away from the catcher, but no advancing of the runners on that one. Unfortunately, I swung and missed on that bad boy, so it's an 0-2 hole for me now in this AB. The 2-strike pitch from Daniel Palencia. Fouled off a slider on the outside corner. So we still have an 0-2 count, and the at-bat and the inning is still alive. Next pitch. Ooh, way high with a four-seamer. It was over the inside corner, but man, that thing was eye level. Good Lord. 1-2 the count after not offering it that one. Next pitch. Outside by quite a bit with a slider. Could it be Palencia's hit his limit here? 50 pitches into his outing. Got a 2-2 count here. Let's see what he serves up. Slider on the outside corner, pulled foul down the left field line. 2-2, still the count here after 6 pitches. Pitch number 7. Fouled off a slider just off the outside corner at the knees. At this point, I'm just trying to protect the plate, and he's peppering that outside corner with sliders here. Next 2-2 pitch is well inside for a ball. Four-seamer not going to get the call in there. And we're looking at a payoff pitch here after 8 pitches in this at-bat. Pitch number 9. Inside. Gets away from the catcher, but it doesn't matter. It's a walk. So, yeah, bases are loaded with 2 away here in the bottom of the 7th. The Diamondbacks end up taking the win here. 4-3 the final score there as Slade Ciccone picks up win number 8 on the season out of the bullpen. That's an eventful little game there. I went 2 for 3, and I'm still second in the league in strikeouts. That's not great. What actually happened there? Yeah, bottom of the 7th, we put 2 runs on the board to go ahead in the game for good, so I'll take it. We're going to move on to game number 2, though, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Here we go, game number 2, bottom of the 1st, scoreless ball game. 1 out, runner on first. I'm batting third in the order with a .306 batting average against Joe Musgrove. He throws a 95-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 92 on the cutter, 90 on his circle change as well, but that's all he's got that's quick. That was a wee bit out in front of a slider just off the outside corner, so that foul ball makes for an 0-1 count. Second pitch of the at-bat now for Musgrove. We watch a four-seamer in the cold zone. That's unfortunate, but the good thing is if I would have made contact with that, it probably would have been in another double play. We pop up a four-seamer on the inner third there, so that's only going to be 1 out, so that's kind of a perk, I suppose. 2 away with the runner on first now in the bottom of the 1st. We're going to move on to the bottom of the 4th, where the Cubs are up 1-0 now. Runner on first, nobody out for me as I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day against Joe Musgrove for the 2nd time today. First pitch, four-seamer just below the knees, and it's fouled away for a strike. 0-1 the count. I know he's looking for that double play ground ball. Usually I'm pretty good at hitting those. The 0-1 pitch. Ooh, circle change. Good swing timing, bad contact, fouled off. And it's an 0-2 count for me now in a hurry in this at-bat. And the swing and a miss on a slider off the outside corner at the knees, and it's a 3-pitch strikeout for Musgrove. So a little bit of efficiency out of him, but then again, my aggressive swinging at the plate didn't do myself any favors. Top of the 6th, we come back, still a 1-0 lead for the Cubs. Pete Alonso at the plate. He's 0 for 2 on the day, 1 for 6 on the series. He's worked himself into an 0-2 count against Brandon Pfaadt. And with nobody on and 1 away, let's see what the 2-strike pitch gets us here. Simple ground ball. We'll scoop it up, throw to first. Easy play, 2 away here in the top of the 6th. Bottom half of the inning, runners on first and second, 1 away as I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day. It's about time I do something good here against Joe Musgrove because he's been tearing me up at the plate so far today. First pitch is a 4-seamer popped up into foul ground on the right field side. And the first baseman makes the play. 1 pitch is all it takes for out number 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Yeah, it's I'm anticipating a chewing when I walk back into the dugout after that. Bottom of the 8th, we come back. Chicago leading 7-0 now. Runner on first, 2 away. I'm standing in 0 for 3 on the day. Joe Musgrove throwing pitch number 110 of his outing. Holy cow. And we ground the first pitch to third. Throw across the diamond beats me, and that's going to be all she wrote for the 8th inning. Oof. It's been a bad day at the plate for me, and apparently pretty bad day at the plate for everybody else on the Diamondbacks as Brandon Pfaadt takes the loss. 7-0 the final score. Oof, that's a rough one. We're going to move on to game number 3, though, and see who can win the rubber match of this 3-game series. Come on, PlayStation, load her in. There we go. Little day game action here. Marcus Stroman on the mound for the Cubs. He throws a 94-mile-an-hour sinker, 92 on the cutter, and that's all he's got that's quick. I've got runners on first and second, nobody out as I'm batting out of the number 3 hole today. First pitch of this at-bat is a cutter inside, and it's a 1-0 count as I did not swing at that one. Second pitch of the at-bat. Went fishing for a slurve way off the outside corner. He had me all sorts of confused on that pitch, most definitely. 1-1 the count for me now. Third pitch of the at-bat from Stroman. Got me with a slurve in my cold zone. 1-2 the count. What in the heck? All right, pitch number 4. Inside with the sinker. 2-2 the count. Guess that's kind of a good thing. I'm laying off the ones inside, but I'm still going fishing for the ones way off the plate away. Gripped and ripped with a perfect shot out into left center field. That one's not coming back. Oh, wow, that was up way high above there. Almost to the scoreboard there in left center. How far did that one go? 473 feet for home run number 40 on the season. Holy mackerel. Wow, we're going to get the green line replay on that because that thing landed way out there. Like that almost hit the scoreboards. Yeah, that hit the bottom of the scoreboard out there and left. Oh my gosh. That's a good one. Bottom of the 2nd, we come back. Arizona leading 6-2. 1 out and nobody on for me as I'm standing in against Caleb Killian now. He throws a 94-mile-an-hour sinker, 93 on the cutter, 97 on the 4-seamer, only 79 on the curveball. First pitch from him is that curveball low and away. Got me out in front. 0-1 the count. I was looking for something a little quicker than that little 76-mile-an-hour floater. There's something quicker. Sinker on the outer third, grounded to second, so that's an easy out for them. 2 away now in the bottom of the 2nd. Bottom of the 4th, we come back. Still a 6-3 ball game. I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day, 3 for 9 on the series. Caleb Killian still on the bump for the Cubs. Runner on first and 1 away for me here. Let's see what I can do in this at-bat. Swinging a 4-seamer up and in. That's what I'm going to do to start this one. 0-1 the count. Man, that was not a good pitch at all. Second pitch, sinker on the inner third. Got a piece of it and fouled it away. But that makes for an 0-2 count to start this at-bat. The 2-strike pitch from Caleb Killian. Come on, big guy. Swing and a miss at a 4-seamer in the zone. And, yeah, simple 3-pitch strikeout. Would have been a lot better if I wouldn't have gone fishing after that one up and in to start the AB. We come back top of the 5th. It's an 8-3 lead for Arizona. 1 out, nobody on for Garrett Hampson. He's 0 for 2 on the day with a pair of flyouts so far, but he is hitting .277 on the season. Ryan Nelson is still on the bump for Arizona. The 0-2 pitch from him. It's a bunt down the third base line. Uh-oh, I don't think I'm going to get him. Bare hand grab and go, not even close, as he beat that out with ease. He's a speedy little bugger there. We come back bottom of the 6th. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day, 3 for 10 on the series. 2 outs and nobody on. Ben Brown now on the mound for the Cubs out of the bullpen. He hits 96 on his 4-seamer, 92 on the cutter, 93 on the 2-seamer, only 81 on the curveball. First pitch is low and inside with the cutter, 1-0 the count. Come on, big fella, you got to get a little closer to the zone than that. There you go, 4-seamer right down the middle of the zone, and I pop it up. First baseman's going to make the play in foul ground down the first baseline. So, fairly non-productive pop out there. And, yeah, still, Diamondbacks are leading the Cubs 8-3 here in this one as we move along to the end of the game where we apparently walked it off. What in the heck happened there? What is the box score on this one? I know I went 1 for 4 on the day, 3 for 11 on the series. And, oh gosh, yeah, the Cubs came alive in the top of the 9th and put up a 5 spot to tie it. And we walked it off in the bottom half, so we'll take it. It's a 2 out of 3 wins for us against the Cubs when they come to town. So that's going to be all she wrote for this series. Therefore, it's going to be all she wrote for this episode. So for those of you that have made it this far, thanks for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do all the fun social media things. And we will see you in the next one.